Hello everyone and welcome to a smash look at Tharsis. Raz here as always, and this is brought to you by Choice Provisions, developed and published by. What is Tharsis, you might be wondering? Well, it's very much a turn-based title that I believe takes a little bit of things from FTL with the sort of roguelike type space title, but there's no sort of ships you're beating up. It's mostly sort of incoming space type damage, where it's like asteroids and damage to your shuttle. You have different compartments in your shuttle that you have to kind of repair. I also want to point out that this game is ridiculously hard, and I've probably attempted this game, let's see, probably about 50 times, if not more. The game is ridiculously hard. I've still not managed to complete it. Like I said, really difficult, and you're going to see why. There might be 1 or 2 or 99 playthroughs on this particular video, but we'll soon see. Anyway, quickly want to show you guys the options. There is quite a lot of them. Master music and effects are all quite nicely put about. You've got bloom, motion blur. I'm just going to quickly turn that off. I didn't realise that was like that. But you've got VSync, anti-aliasing. You also can watch video. The video tutorial isn't actually a video tutorial. It links you to the trailer. And then there's some information of like what to do and whatnot. Now, there's a lot of things you're going to have to take in doing this, and it's like, but to be honest, I love the game. Like, I really, really do. There you go. But you've got texture quality, shadow quality, and everything there, and you've got lots of goodies going on that way. But some really good sound options there. By sound, I mean, like, not just sound, but soundish. Just leave it. Anyway, let us go into a new game, because obviously I can't continue because I died several times, like I said. But we're going to go into a new game. Now, you do have, like when I said a little bit of FTL, but a lot of the game is chance, down to chance. So you have dice rolls that you have to do, and it'll determine on, like, there'll be special effects within each chamber. Like, you might have stasis or void. It'll just basically warp out your dice, and you have to get certain amounts to repair certain areas, and so on and so forth. And all your people actually have it. If I click new game here, you actually have a couple of crew members. These guys unlock as we go along. As I said, I haven't done any of this. I've done 822 repairs. I've eaten 10 human meals. You've got one for cannibalism. Yes. Like, there's dice, and there's also cannibalism. Now, cannibalism does lower the overall health of your person, but it might be, you know, there as a just get through. You can also potentially slaughter one of your crew members if you got to that point. I've never had to do it yet. But yeah, as you can see, I've died quite a few damn times. But let us get on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually hit the view tutorial, so you guys can just see initially from the beginning, because there's a wee bit of story background going on, and we'll take it from there. So I'll just click this, and I'll probably hush up while this goes on. Well, it's this bit first, should I say. So, the briefing, I'm going to click through this very quickly. It's just like you've got your across, you've got a guy up there, and you're just going to click through. So, you know, you get the ship view, you've got different compartments here. The driving compartment, might want to go on about. I'll get to it in a second, actually. Click through this, you get dice, events. It tells you everything that's going to happen, really. So we can click this J across, and we can select them to deploy in there. And you actually see them inside. The game is very highly detailed, and I like the sort of little bits of sounds in the background, the ambient sounds going on. Even the music is freaking amazing. So this is where you specifically work on this module. So as you see stasis, basically this, if you get a free, you can't re-roll. You can roll as many times as you want, try and get a higher number if you can. The amount of dice that I can actually roll across here is 4, because he's got 4 down there. So click, just roll, bump, 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 bump. Of course, you get injury, which usually will tell you up here if you know this number's going to get this, and there we go. There's a. Oh, you're not going to give me a. Let me get a 1, and we can put 4 in there, and we can put a 4 in there to give food, and then we can put another 1 in there. Basically, research points are also just handy things to help you with the game. You can shuffle for 1 to see what other ones you get, but you know, the more you have here, the more you can get. Obviously, the more points you have here, and if it's like a 6, it's going to do something substantial to the ship. So finish that, and there we go. Done. Now detecting a new event, and enjoyed explosions. Well, we can say goodbye to them. Yep, that's them off into the middle of space somewhere. Basically, when you start it without the tutorial, your ship always has that point busted.
For every disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
And then the idea is to, well, survive whatever way possible. So we have 10 weeks till we reach Mars, and you'll get a wee bits of sort of story as you go along. The music's really good to listen to as well. But we have a selected here that's always very random. Like sometimes they'll have different health, they'll have a different amount of dice, and you just have to kind of get on with it. Now, each time we have ship that has free here. It's got free sort of hull damage, and we've got the command station, food, mechanics, I think, lab, and this usually fixes you basically. To gain food, you actually physically have to put someone in there and get 3 of the same or something. Right now we have 1 food and 1 assist. So it's kind of like, okay, so you have to put someone in there, but we have a 27, and if we don't fix this point, all our staff, or crew should I say, will take -1 health on the next turn. So we have to, usually, it does actually tell you on the website, a good hint is to use your medic last, because if you get, I believe Jones's special ability, I think, is a 4. Could be wrong there. If you get 4 and put it on you, it's like everybody within that actual hull place will recover 1 health. Now the only thing is you can't, like, is it Olo or Jean? You can't move Jean from here to here, because if I do this and do that, deploy is going to take off 1 health. Basically, if you're within this damaged area, or if you try to go through it, you will take a bit of damage. But we're going to go in here just now and just roll 2 dice. Oh, we get 3 actually. Alright, so, oh, that's very nice. We actually instantly repaired that. Done. So you can actually get that, which would give an extra cool to a module. Now, one other thing to keep an eye on is down the left-hand side of all their portraits is a little green bar. This is their stress level. People get stressed in space. They will die if they get overstressed. Or become manic and stuff like that. But, to stasis and stasis. So if you get a 1 or 3, then it's going to, like, almost paralyze your dice. So kind of keep that in mind when rolling. Oh no, don't give me a 1. Don't give me... Oh, 2 1s. We got an assist. So we can actually use this one to try and get a higher, slightly higher number. And then give me a 3. And none of them are going to do anything for that. Error check. No movement damage. We may as well just use them on that. Right, I'm going to bring Sylvia over here and deploy. Get some dice in there. Now, Sylvia does have an extra reroll if you want stasis. Dang it. I'm going to use the 5, and then I'm going to reroll the 2 in hopes... Oh, love it. Son of a... Okay. I don't think we're going to be repairing this, maybe. But what we can do is at least give them a bit of health to use, because it's a 5 here. Yeah, it's a 5. Reload. Don't give me a 1. Don't give me a 1. There we go. That's a good point to actually bring that down. So everybody in there has recovered a bit of extra health, except from Jean, who's going to take damage here. Incoming.
Moods are turning sour. The crew's and my own. But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I need to get it together.
Now, I just want to quickly point out before we continue, the voiceover work in this is outstanding. Now, this is a little cheap game, obviously. Well, not cheap. It's not one of those like £2 ones. It's definitely worth the quality of the game, definitely worth the thing. I don't know if this will be out before or after on the day. Probably slightly before. It does come out on the 12th on Steam, and you can find the Steam link down below. Just want to point that out. But basically, every time you come between like a round, you have a side project. These side projects will give you an extra something but do damage in a way. So there's like an advantage and a disadvantage from each one. This one will give us 2 assist, but -1 in ship. This one will give us 1 food, but -2 in ship. I'm just going to go with this because the ship doesn't actually have that much left on it. We have 1 food. Oh. Probably better to use it on the doctor just now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so as you see here, there's 2 red bars. These red bars will accumulate this. So basically, if we don't fix this, this is going to blow up. This game is a douchebag. I'm going to quickly click this and see if we can fix this. Because if we can get a 6 and a 3, even better. It means we will get no movement damage from moving to the next part. Now this will this won't cause actual any damage except the ICP fail. But this one needs to be fixed. You get in there, deploy. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Good thing we got an assist there. Basically, if he gets injured, he'd probably die. So, oh, nice. Even better. Very nice. Mechanic. I want to send him to there. Basically, I want to try and get a bit of food. That's not going to give us any food, is it? I want to go there because he has like no health, but I need food to be able to kind of continue on before we start to do cannibalism, which is not going to be good. Let's get... No. You're not going to let me do anything, are you? 1 health to the crew. Give me some 60s, please. Can I take it? Ah, that's not good. That is not good at all. I can't actually do anything to that. Dang it. That failed. Ow.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together. I think we might actually have a chance.
Well, if that wasn't the biggest jinx of the game ever, I don't know what it is. Right, so +1 ship, but -1 to health. He can't handle that. +1 dice, 2 health for us. Oh crap! So I'm gonna lose someone whether I like it or not. These can all take it, but yep. There's 1 health left. Oh well, we're just gonna have to go with that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh crud! Well, crud! This is going to go terribly. Now we have to fix everything. These 3 parts need fixed, otherwise we lose. What if we send you into there? See if we can prevent injury, prevent void. Oh, nice. Right, that's 1 bit down. 1 bit down, nice. That's 19. Should be best in there. Oh, but there's 3 voids. Crud. That was success. Good, good, good. Come on, we get to... Really, game? Really? You give me that? No movement damage. Makes the crew extra alert to avoid accidents. We're probably going to lose this. Unless I can get 5 to get +1 in that. Come on, give me 5, give me 5, give me 5. We got 6. If I can get 5. Yes! 1 to the ship. Which is still not going to be enough to actually stop this from blowing apart. This is what I mean. The game is very unforgiving. And you don't start with full health every time. You don't start with the same events. You start with the same ship, but everything's going to be different. Like your health's going to be different. Your crew members' stress levels are going to be different. What damages is going to be different. And then, of course, you watch everything fall apart. And then you get a scoring system. I really want to get to Mars in this game. But what I'll quickly do is I'll quickly start a new one. But what I'll do is I'll take off the tutorial and let's do it.
We had prepared for any disaster.
Now just quickly skip that. So you can actually just see what you can do. Oh, you son of a... Really? Already? Holy crap. Right. So let's get in there. Pop in there. Roll the dice. Oh, what? Really? Come on. 4. 4 will just have to go in there. Cancel. There we go. You jump in there. Roll the dice. Oh, really? Crud. Come on. Health recovery. Restore the active crew member's health. Or do we want to ship? I'm going to do that. Because we could do that and then we could possibly reduce the amount of damage that's about to come from this. There we go. Nice. Right, so... if we put 1 in there... Nice, that was quite a good, damn good roll there. We want to put Sylvia in there and see if we can actually... just bring this down even a good chunk. Okay, that's in stasis. That's a 4. Don't know whether to put a small med kit. That would be really, really good. Mission control. Let's put that in there. Do I want to re-roll this? I'm going to get a lower one for doing that because we can only get... yeah, I deserve that one. If I can get that one, that'd be good. Now, the way it works is it doesn't go by like numbers. This doesn't add to 5. It's how many dice. You can only have 1 to 6 in this. So we can have +3 ship or 17 module repair, which would be really, really good. We're going to take 2 damage to the ship when I finish this. That's the only thing, but no damage to crew. Ouch. You can quickly skip that if you so wish. -30% stress for all, but +1 to ship. Prevent stasis. That one's probably better. We have 1 food, but everybody's really bad. Let's put it in you. Right. Oh no. Oh god. No more, please. No more than that. Meteor strike. Alright. If we can get a really high number here, that'd be really good. Let's put it in there. I'm going to do that just now. And I'm also going to then send him into the heater field and see what we can do there. He should be able to bring this down quite a bit. Oh, no, no. Really? Let's see what we can do. Oh, what? They're all... I am... just going to send him... yeah, just send him into there. Oh, come on. Come on. Get... no, 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 no. Why'd you have to be a 1? Come on. Just realized we're dead anyway. We're actually dead no matter what I do with this. Kinda annoyed at that. Cause you use that, and then you use that and that. Put that onto that, because at that point wasn't able to fix it. This is what I mean. Is the game is not forgiving in any sense of the word. I really wish it could get further on. I want to show you guys the sort of cannibalism area of the game, so because it's another mechanic that's kind of pretty big in the game. I'm not going to slaughter anyone, because initially you have something there. I don't know where they got it from. I don't know if it was like the body parts of the ones that like fly off into the distance. It's just like, oh, we have an arm. Right, okay, detecting new events. Okay, right, okay. Let's get used to there. Deploy. Roll. Come on, really? Oh, nice. Well, that's that repaired there. Right, so the medic bay is pretty low, but let's put you two across to there. Roll that dice. What can we get? Can we not get anything? It's the stasis, both of them. Brings that down to 18. What can we have? Let's put you into there and you in there, because that could be pretty darn good if we can get to it. I'm going to use you in there. See what we can get. 2. Really? Really? Okay, fine. No, I'm going to put dice hold on that. Can I put a dice hold on that? No? Ow. Seems Stacy can actually put a dice roll on. Now if you use Jones here last, it will recover a bit of health for these guys if I get high enough dice, that is. There we go. Nice. I actually do this. Nope, I can't actually do that. We recovered the ship damage pretty well, so we're only going to take 2 ship damage and recovered a bit of health. So let's get damage done. Ow. And now let's quickly skip this. +2 is this, +12, +2, -2 dice. We don't really have dice to be sacrificing here. We only have 1 food. Oh man. Oh my. I'm just going to give it to Jones because it's kind of most... oh, really? Seriously? Stop that. Right, so Joan or Jean here, our mechanic. May as well try and see what we can do. Got 6 here actually. You know what? Use that. There we go. I'm going to send you into there. Damage to the ship is really what we don't want right now. 1, really. Just a 1. And a 5. Nice. Do we want to one ship or do we want to repair? We could repair this and hopefully not get busted for it. You go in there. Okay. Doing that to see if we can actually accumulate a bit of food. Let's see what it can do. Lots of dice there. That's very, very good there. Right, so we get 4 and 4. Let's reroll these 2. Or 3, should I say. There we go. We have 1 food coming in, I suppose. We're going to have 1 dice taken away from everyone. Plus 1 food, but minus dice for all. Plus 1 dice, yeah, we'll do that. We have 1 food here. I'm going to put it in a mechanic. Oh no. Ow. Ow. Well, crap. Let's see. You go first. I love how you can actually see them inside. Like, the graphics are really cool. Like, even this is so much detail in it. That was a 2. Are you serious? That was really terrible. Let's get mechanic. Roll your dice. Oh, that was good. Until that happened. You can't, like, she can't actually move from here just now. But if we don't fix some of this, no, don't get. God dang it! All the high numbers I can't actually use in this. And he can't move from there. We're probably gonna blow up now. I really wanted to show you guys the sort of, unless we can. We will actually survive 1 more round. But minus dice, minus dice. Everybody only has 1 dice left.
I've checked our food stores and it looks grim. We lost more than half our supplies with the module. If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
Right, plus 1 ship, plus 20%. Plus 2 assess, plus 1 to, actually, can we even take that? This is a cannibalism option. Now I'm just going to put this on you. But basically, watch their bars as soon as I put this in. Like, that does that, he does that, but he does that. And you can kill for more cannibalism if you so desire, but we're not going to do that. There's going to be so much damage going on. Oh my. Okay. Okie dokie. So we have that one and that one have the most damage, but these guys are the only ones that can move. I love you can even see the little pictures and everything going on here. Let's use the mechanic first. And also your dice changed to blood. Right, so we need another 3 on that, and then we can, well, leave it. Let's see. There we go. That's a. Ow. Use it. Use that. Use that. Get a bit of food back. There we go. She can actually move on. Minus 2 health. As everybody can take the health. Minus 3 health. Dang. Right. Probably best to go for this one. Got the most dice. And if we can get some high numbers in there. Ow. Am I not doing that? That's 6. There we go. That's actually that fixed, which is quite handy. You have 3. Let's roll the dice. Don't get injured, don't get injured, don't get injured. Nice! So the ship's not going to take any damage, but we're going to lose dice and health.
A transmission arrived. Not from Earth, but from Mars. From Tharsis. An impossible signal from an impossible source. Is this what we're searching for? Who's transmitting this signal? Was there another mission to Mars? One sent before ours? Or is the message coming from someone else?
Oh, who knows? Right, so what can we do? One dice from you, minus 1 to health. Fair stress, minus... Plus 2 ship, but minus 3 health. Plus 1 food, but minus 3 health. We have no dice for anything, though. That's the only problem. Like you and you. Oh, there's no way to come back from this. Anyway, guys, I think I'll leave it there for Tharsis. If you want to find out more, find out the Steam link down below. Hopefully I put it in right this time. But thank you very much for watching this smash look of it. It's been awesome. It really has. It's a really challenging title, and hopefully you'll look into it a bit more, and I shall see you guys next time.